hello, and welcome to the Southern Belle NOLA channel. I'm your hostess, Southern Belle, and this is the Sunday snack sale. I hope everybody is ready for some delicious tasties today. And my co host, as usual, is going to be Melissa McIntosh. Welcome, Melissa.
Hi, Belle, and hi, everyone. Welcome in for another fun snack auction.
Woohoo! And as usual, you have another beautiful custom made icon. Tell us all about it.
It's just representing all the snacks.
Love it. Okay, well, let me tell anybody who's new how this works and to make some announcements, and then we'll say some individual hellos. The first announcement is that tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, I'm going to be having my Monday night auction. As usual, it will be with Haley and Jane. So, looking forward to that. And Melissa's still there making the list and checking it twice because we can't have an auction without Melissa. But Monday will not be the last auction of the week. Did you see my new thumbnail that I posted, Melissa?
Yes, I did. I love it.
So pretty. If you saw my new thumbnail, it says, for St. Patrick's Day afternoon, somewhere over the rainbow, pot of jewelry. Pot of gold? No. Pot of coins? No. Leprechauns? No. Double no on that. It is a pot of jewelry. Now, normally I have sales or auctions. I've never done an unboxing before. Well, because, I don't buy at auction and I'm not really into vintage stuff and I don't really resell. I mostly sell new stuff, but, I can follow instructions. And so I was very generously gifted a box of jewelry from another reseller, Sweet ICU, for my 3-year anniversary. And she said, Belle, it's not so much a gift for you as a gift for your channel because it's your channel anniversary. And I said, okay. And she's like, now, when I send you this box of jewelry, I want you to do an unboxing and I want it to be live and I want you to share it with your viewers. I want you to try to figure out what it is and I want you to sell it off. So it wasn't a gift to keep. That just shows you the smartness of ICU. She gave me a gift that would help my channel, that would hopefully bring in some different viewers, that would give me a totally different type of merchandise than I would have any other way. So if you like jewelry, if you like vintage, if you want to watch me struggle to see what's sterling and what's not, to see what's marked, to see what has name brands on, to figure out what's what, come watch the struggle. Come help the struggle from the chat on Tuesday afternoon at 1 p.m. After all, what could be more fun on St. Patrick's Day afternoon than going somewhere over the rainbow to find the pot of jewelry, which can be found here on Southern Belle NOLA. Isn't that surprising? Because I have almost the opposite of a jewelry channel, and yet I've been gifted with fancy jewelry.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
So we'll see if she can teach this middle-aged dog some new tricks. I'm always looking to learn something new in a genre that I haven't mastered yet. All right. Well, before we say our hellos, in case there's anybody new watching, let me tell you how this works. So if you have never bought anything before and you think you might possibly want to bid on some tasties today, then this is what you need to do. My email is in the corner of the screen, and Rainbow Cookie Sprinkles is also going to put it in the chat. Let me know or Melissa's going to put it in the chat. Let me know your YouTube name, your real name, and your shipping address. That way I know where to send your invoice and where to send the items you win. Once you've sent that registration, then you can send me, then you can bid. The way you bid in my chat is in numbers. That way I have a legal representation that you knew how much you were going to be billed on your invoices, because you do have to pay for absolutely everything you bid on. All sales are final. All items are as is and where is. The only time you can retract is during the auction. I do not cancel invoices at all, ever, for any reason. You just simply have to pay for what you bid on. And if you don't pay by Saturday morning, then I add a teeny tiny little $5 late fee to compensate me for having to walk around your box all weekend. um, so, if there are any questions about registering, about bidding, let me know. The methods of payment that I accept are a choice of Zelle or PayPal. PayPal is the software by which I make your invoices, and PayPal is how you can pay with your bank card, your debit card, Visa, MasterCard, Discover, American Express, Venmo, Apple Pay, and so many other options. The method of shipping that I use is Pirate Ship, and Pirate Ship works with both UPS and USPS in order to get the deepest discounted rate. My deeply discounted rates with Pirate Ship are based on the weight of the package, the dimensions of the package, and the distance from your zip code to mine. I'm shipping from a suburb of New Orleans, Louisiana. That's why my channel is called Southern Belle NOLA. NOLA for New Orleans, Louisiana. Okay, did I leave anything out, Melissa?
I think you got it all, Belle.
Okay, well, let's go to the top of the chat and see who's here. And while we are saying hello to everybody, you'll go ahead and click the thumbs up and click the share button and share me out on your YouTube community page, on your Facebook, your Instagram, all your Discords, including mine, your Snapchat, Twitter, TikTok, and any other social media you have. And here first, running the chat for me today and sprinkling the chat with fun and kindness is Rainbow Cookie Sprinkles. Thank you, Rainbow.
Hi, Rainbow. Thank you for coming in.
Next, I see CQ Kathy. Hello, hello, CQ.
Hi, CQ. It's good to see you.
Next, our Ballerino, who has the highest level of membership. Other jails are also calling him king, but the reason we call him king, and I think we called him king first, didn't we? Is because when you join my membership, the first tier is the ballerina or ballerino level, which makes you green, gets you shout outs, and gets you freebies in every shipped box, not just once a month. And then the second tier makes you a king ballerino or a queen ballerina. And the highest tier of membership, which Craig has, gets jewels in those royal crowns. And to join, all you have to do is press the join button.
Hi, Craig. It's so good to see you.
Okay, scrolling down. Let's see. Ascat Sue. Hi, Sue.
Hi, Sue. Good to see you.
I'm so glad you could be here. Oh, there's Kitty. Hello, hello, Kitty. And I know she's saying hi to her M&M.
Oh, yes. That's my favorite kitty.
Aw, y'all are so cute. Next, I see another member, Ashley. Hello, hello, Ashley.
Hi, Ashley. It's good to see you.
Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Nana's here. Yay, Nana's here.
Hi, Nana. So
So
glad you're
glad
here.
you're here. And look, all the way from the Netherlands, it's Mr. Terry. Terry Bear.
Hi, Terry.
Next, I see Chew. Hi, Chew. Thank you for being here.
Hello, Chew.
Next, I see our favorite teenager, sweet little Shelby.
Hi, Shelby.
And in case anybody doesn't recognize the voice, it seems like a couple of times each time somebody will say, "Who's your co host?" And so there is Melissa's name to go with Melissa's cute icon. And Melissa changes it up every week. We have seen her granddaughter, Hadley. We've seen her son. We've seen her mountains. We've seen her area. We've seen her snacks. We've seen her cookies. I feel like we have seen so much just through these cute little pictures. And each time we get to know you better and better.
Mm-hmm. It's fun.
Next, I see Janice. Hello, hello, Janice.
Hey, Janice. So glad you could come in.
Next, I see Doreen. Hello, hello, Doreen.
Hi, Doreen.
Okay, did I finally make it down to the bottom of the chat? Oh, and Kitty's helping everybody to identify your sweet voice.
Thank you, Kitty.
And for any of y'all that are new, I want to let you know that the snack auction is not only foods. We do have snack related items that you would use for cooking or snacking, or kitchen preparation, or even kitchen cleanup. Like we will be having some towels today. We will be having some cutting mats, some utensils, and just wait to see what else we have. We're always taking requests, but tell everybody how we start out every auction and the top of the hour.
We start out with Belle's Bargain Bonanza, where everything starts at $1. Starting bid.
So I say, laissez le bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll. Roll in your life, roll in your heart, roll in your soul. Roll on and on and on. All right, we're going to start with some snacks, granola bars, breakfast bars, um, fuel to keep you going, fuel to start your day, food in a pinch, but it is also delicious. Some is healthier than others. So we have a cinnamon toast crunch. Next to it, we have a Nature Valley crunchy butter granola bar. Then we have chocolate dipped chocolate chip cereal bar. We have a kind thin bar, which is dark chocolate, nuts, and sea salt. We have a Quaker chewy bar, which is, let's see, peanut butter chocolate chip. I've got Ritz Bits, which are filled with peanut butter. And Melissa and Rainbow's favorite, the Nopper, which is a milk hazelnut wafer. It is 5 layers of wafer bars with milk and hazelnut creamy fillings, alternating between the layers.
Yummy.
So looking for $1 starting bid for choice.
Lots to choose from.
And looking for some thumbs. I see we have 14 people watching, so hopefully we've had 14 thumbs.
Yes, they are, Rainbow. They are absolutely delicious.
Thank you for those testimonials. I appreciate that. And Melissa, while people are getting their entries in, do you want to tell them about the first merit-based contest for today's broadcast?
Okay.
Oh, look, KJ's here.
Oh, hi, KJ. All right, everyone. we're going to have our giveaway where I ask a question and you put a comment in, but we're going to keep it to just one comment, no continuation from, comment to comment. And we're going to ask one now and then we'll ask another one later. So we'll have two winners today. And your first question is going to be, if your cooking had a warning label, what would it say?
And you
And
get unlimited entries.
unlimited and
Unlimited entries. Unlimited. Our entries are unlimited.
and while we're waiting, Kitty is in for $1, looking for $1.25.
And y'all keep in mind, even though I'm the host, I don't want to ever play favorites. So I don't pick. I let Melissa pick. So I don't want y'all to think that however much or little you buy has any influence on whether you win or not. That's why I don't pick, because I don't want y'all to think that. And the winner gets their prize added to their box when it's shipped out. So if for some reason you win and you don't have an ongoing box, then it's going to be held over for a second week. So you'll have a whole second week to add to it. And I want to let you know that everything you buy today gets combined with my Monday sale and with my Tuesday pop up. And then packing and invoicing are done on Wednesday, Thursday.
We've already got some good ones.
All right, well, let's hear the first of the entries.
Sue says her warning label would say, go out to eat.
Ooh, I want that label. I can't afford that, but I want that label.
And CQ says, back away.
Ooh.
Rainbow says, eat at your own risk. I like that.
Oh, that one really does sound like a warning label, doesn't it? That
Kitty's,
one's really good.
beware your taste buds.
Ooh, that one sounds like a warning too. That's a good one. Y'all keep them coming in.
That's a real good one. Kitty also said, drooling aloud.
Ooh, I like that. Oh, look, we've got a new viewer. Everybody, welcome Welshman Forever.
He says his warning label would say, don't let the ex-wife cook.
That's funny. Very funny. Oh, Welshman, have you met Tony Bear? Y'all, Tony Bear is Terry Bear is British, and I'm guessing Welshman Forever is Welsh. You know, they might be next door neighbors and not even know it.
Yeah.
Or might have grown up together. Okay. I love it when foreign people watch my channel. I feel so international and fancy. And they just want to see the silly American snacks.
And Craig says, guaranteed to give you gas.
Oh my. That is a warning. Woo-wee.
And Nana says, if you don't like burnt, go to a restaurant. You guys are
My
coming.
oven should probably say
Good one.
that too.
This
That's
is going to
probably
be
what she's so good. Oh, okay. Is that all the entries so far?
uh
Okay, if so, I'm going to remind everybody that we have $1. We're looking for $1.25, but keep those entries coming in. You can enter as many times as you like. You know, I think this is going to be one of the hardest merit-based giveaways. We've already had, what, a good 10 or 12 humdingers. Oh, wait, do y'all say that up north, or is that
yeah,
southern?
yes, we do.
Okay. Oh, Layla's got one.
Laylo says, I do not like cooking, but I can't bake at all. And we are sold to Kitty.
We are. Okay. Well, Welshman Forever and Terry Bear, how far is Wales from London? Like, I can tell you how far Louisiana is from Mississippi or from Texas. How far is London and Wales? I'm trying to figure out how close or how far y'all are. Y'all need to educate me on some UK geography. Oh, oh, Kitty says, run, don't walk. Oh, hi to Kitty's husband, Mr. Terry. If you're watching, hello, hello, Mr. Terry. We're a two Mr. Terry channel here. It's funny how people with similar names tend to congregate to the same channels.
Yeah.
I love that.
Kitty would like to know, how many kind bars do you have?
All right. I'm going to grab my little tab here and check. Oh, Kathy's got a good one.
You called it book?
That's so funny. All right. Let me
that
check
was-
for kind bars. Okay, I have. That's my kind bar. That's a different bar for next. That's really my last one. I was thinking I had one more. I'm checking. Well,
Yes, Laylo. Our first question of our giveaway was, if your cooking had a warning label, what would it say?
all right, Kitty, I have two of the kind thin bars. I'm sorry it took me so long to count it up. They're not something I can get more. They were from my Winn-Dixie, and my Winn-Dixie is closing. Last time I went in, everything was 40% off. So if there's ever anything when it gets down further that y'all want me to go get, let me know.
Oh, and Welshman Forever says his channel is mostly about food.
Oh, really? Oh, fantastic. Well, we'll have to check it out. I'm sure Rainbow is going to write it down, is going to click on it, save it somehow. So, is it about Welsh food? What's a Welsh food? Is that like haggis? No, that's Scottish. Scottish.
Kitty would like both of the kind bars.
Okay. Sold. Welcome, Lisa M. Adventure.
Oh, no. She said they are getting Snowmageddon. They're supposed to get upwards of 2.5 feet of snow.
Wait,
Oh.
who's Snowmageddon? Is that their sports team?
No, that means like a lot of snow. We call it Snowmageddon.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. For some reason, I was thinking that was one of those abominable snowman Yeti kind of characters, like a Mr. Snuffleup, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess not. Okay.
No. Just means bad.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm still learning things since, Michigan is basically falling off into Canada. Okay, Rainbow must have liked this person's channel for me not to have gotten to see it first before she posted it. So apparently it's Rainbow approved. Okay, normally we check it out for a few weeks before sharing channels out, but that must be a high recommendation from Rainbow. Okay.
All right. So, Kitty, are you all done? And if so, anyone else interested in anything?
And what was the final selling price? Just $1? Wow, I can't believe it didn't get bidded up.
Lisa says Melissa knows how to speak Northern.
Clearly, she does. When Lisa used to co-host, we used to have this Northern versus Southern whole thing, and Melissa's a little nicer about it. Oh. But yes, we had some, serious competitions behind the scenes. There were tears shed occasionally, so but I still miss her. I more or less miss watching TV with her, though. I lost my TV privileges in the breakup.
Hi, Patty.
Patty, hello, hello. I'm so glad you're here. We're still in the $1 round. So, and we're still playing the first game. And you know, Patty loves a great game. So, you got to recap the game. And then I'm going to recap the snacks.
Yep.
So, half of the snacks is a choice of cinnamon toast crunch bars, Nature Valley Crunch peanut butter granola bar, chewy dipped granola bars in chocolate chip, Quaker chewy chocolate peanut butter bars, Ritz peanut butter stuffed crackers, and Nubbers. And what's your recap of our game?
Okay, our giveaway question is, if your cooking had a warning label, what would it say? And you can enter as many times as you like. Just keep it to one comment. And
Keep it contained within a
yes,
singular topic. But we love it when y'all enter dozens of times. You can't enter too many times because I've already been just in stitches. Oh wait, y'all probably don't say that because stitches are a medical thing up north.
no, they were
Uh,
in stages.
okay, so y'all know stitches. All right,
Yeah.
good, good. I'm always worried that because Lisa used to misunderstand me all the time, and I'm like, stitches are not literal stitches. Tickle doesn't mean, something is reaching out and tickling me. I felt like I always had to explain, but I love that Melissa kind of gets me. All right, last call on any of these.
CQ has another funny one. Bet you can't eat that.
Oh, that sounds like a challenge worth than a warning, doesn't it?
Yes.
That sounds like a challenge. So,
That's
needless to say, our games on our Sunday snack sale are always going to be food, snack, or cooking related.
yep.
On any other given night, they'll be about different subjects, whatever is in line with what we're selling that night. Oh, Laylo apparently went to check out the Welshman's channel, and he's got some good looking cheesecake. You don't have to be a golden girl to appreciate a good cheesecake, now do you, Melissa?
No, not at all. I love cheesecake.
All right, well, last call on these, and we'll get to some other things. And if y'all have druthers about where you want to start and what you want to see first, then y'all let me know.
Kitty's
Oh,
warning, don't eat this food on any day with a Y in it. Look, oh my goodness, Patty said cures low blood sugar.
oh, okay. All right, here is a brand new item that I have never showed before. I always say it's not only food, it's also food related items. And can you see how this is a food related item?
Oh, certainly. You always need a chopping mat.
Okay. Oh, Lisa's got a good one. Did you read Lisa's?
Oh, my food warning would be warning, maybe bland in flavor, but intention was good.
Oh, I was going to say, if she came down here, she cooks professionally for a co op. I have to say it correctly. I never quite understand what it is. We don't have those down south, but I'm sure her cooking is very flavorful. But I have to admit, with all of our Cajun and Creole food down here, everybody who doesn't cook with Cajun or Creole spices, they get called bland. Even though it's actually pretty good, I'm sure. Nancy's here. Hi, Nancy.
Hi, Nancy.
Oh, Welshman's got another funny. Welshman says, may be hot after heating. Thanks, Captain obvious? Oh, that. Oh, Melissa, your list must be so long already. Do you have a
Yes.
top three so far?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
It's
And
going to
keep
be
in
a
mind,
hard
this
one.
is not the final tally. You will get to keep adding to it, adding to it. But if you're wondering, if you're already in the top three, where you might fall out of the top three, you might stay in the top three, who are the top three funniest just so far?
We have CQ, Kitty, and Sue.
Woohoo! Okay, I don't think I gave a price on this. We're going to start this set of two uh, flexible chopping mats for $3. Now, if you're not familiar with these, I've sold ones, I've sold metal ones, I've sold wood ones. By flexible, it means like this, because in the pictures, you'll see that you chop it here and then you turn it this way so that it automatically falls in the right spot. And it's not just one, it's two. So the instructions are surface won't harm knife. Fold the side and it packs like a funnel. And roll up for easy storage. So once again, if I need to, I can fold it this way to get it in your bag or your box. Oh,
Another C.
Kitty, don't make people quit. Don't make people quit. No, no, you don't know how hard it is to find a co-host. And Melissa's already having weather issues. She's like, if you lose me, it might be because of my wind advisory. So make sure you ask some people in the chat to fill in. So don't say that because I might have to ask some of y'all to fill in. And you never know. Melissa might assign it to you. So let's be careful. Oh.
And
Because I
Lisa
already
said,
know I've got two wrenches with a hard no there. So therefore, it's going to have to be a non-wrench person because I know both Lalo and Rainbow are out. We don't talk on screen. We don't talk on screen. We'll type for you in a pinch, but don't ever ask us to co-host. So I've given both of them my word that I would never pressure them to co-host. So y'all can't rely on them to co-host if something happens to Melissa. They'll just help in the chat.
so we have some more. Lisa says, warning, it may be hot, but not this food.
Oh.
Thank you. She says, quick, nobody is looking. Dump it in the plant.
Oh, our poor plants. You must not be able to keep plants alive for long then. Oh, that's so funny.
And Rainbow says, Pepto Bismol served here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's so funny.
All right. Well, yesterday I was telling Melissa during the pop up, we didn't get that many entries. Wow. In our after auction meeting, I'm like, are you sure we should still have these contests and giveaways? Hardly anybody wanted to tell their stories yesterday. And so we
Yeah.
said, well, we're going to give it one more time and we're going to see if people are interested. So I'm so glad y'all are
Yeah.
embracing the fun concept she came up with. So halfway in the show, we're going to announce the winner. We're going to give them a choice of prizes, and then we're going to tell you our second question of the day. But to do this, we need to sell a few things, don't you think?
Yeah.
All right. So anybody for $3 for the set of two chopping mats? I can't believe we're almost 40 minutes in and we haven't sold anything. We just got to talking. That's the problem with the Southern Channel. We just get to talking.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Kathy, I got a warning from the electric company too. So anyone for these chopping mats? These things are great. I love these.
Remember, it's a sedative.
We have Kitty in for 3, looking for
Okay.
3. And Nancy, the question
Oh, look at
is,
Welsh. Okay.
if your cooking had a warning label, what would it say?
Go back and read Welshman's. His is both a roast of the mother-in-law and a funny answer.
Not
My
for human
apologies to the
consumption.
mother-in-law.
Not for human consumption if cooked by mother-in-law.
Oh, may God have mercy on her. Oh,
We are going once, going twice. Fair warning. We are sold to Kitty.
okay. Well, before we get to some food, let me show you one kitchen item. I think it is great to have a really strong industrial pair of kitchen shears or scissors. These are going to start at $3. Look at the blade on this. First of all, Janet! Yay, Janet's here.
I get
So
it.
look at this blade. Also, you'll see it has a notch here. That's in case you need a bottle opener. You'll see the perforations here. That's because that's a built-in nutcracker to it. So, and on the side right here, it shows you all the other things that you can do with it. And it is comfortable, convenient, sanitary, reliable, secure, and sharp. So multi-function kitchen scissors. So looking for $3. So not your standard pair of scissors. No, no, no. This is like having Edward Scissorhands on the end of your fingers.
Yeah, they are nice.
Very heavy duty.
Lisa's looking for chocolate.
Okay, I'll bring up some chocolate then. Thank you for the request. Oh, and Patty, I'm not sure if Patty is still here. When we get to Pop Daddy pretzels, I restocked on strawberry shortcake. I know you were like, I bought that Belle woman out of all the strawberry shortcake she had a couple of weeks ago. I managed to get a few more. So we're going to have lots of flavor of Pop Daddy today. Read Layla's.
At my house, I had a metal sign in my kitchen. I don't have to be a good cook. I'm a trophy wife. I thought the part was funny, but not the trophy wife. I trashed it when I moved.
Oh, oh, I think she's a trophy of a wife, but because of her caring, sweet attitude, not just because of her prettiness. Because she's pretty on the inside as well as on the outside. All right, well, last call on this. All right, well, we're going to pass on that. Lisa asked for chocolate. All right, let's start with a rose. A rose by any other name would sell a sweet, except that this is a chocolate rose. $2 starting bid. Who will accept this rose for $2?
And Lisa says, okay, now I want to see the Pop Daddies.
Yes, ma'am. We'll do some chocolate and then we'll go to Pop Daddy. Oh, Layla says everybody loved those Pop Daddy pretzels. That's all I heard for a month. Well, I'm glad I was able to get more in. to the strawberry shortcake Pop Daddy pretzels. I also have strawberry banana taffy. All right, $2 for a chocolate rose.
And CQ says, my food has possible side effects.
I like that. I like that. I'd be scared to maybe know what the side effects are. Oh no, Lisa made a request and left. How does that work? I don't think that works. All right, anybody for the rose? All right, we're going to move it aside then. All right, I have an entire bag of fudge hearts. These are soft, creamy fudge in a rich chocolate shell. $2.
And Kitty
Food served
says,
with a side of Benadryl. Oh, this may be one of the funniest questions you asked. I really thought some of the fashion fails were hilarious and embarrassing since there was some, accidental nudity to them, which I didn't think there were going to be. But it just shows everybody interprets the question differently. All right. Any interest on this bag of fudge hearts? Oh, Kitty's
yes,
in for two.
Kitty in for two.
Gotta
We're
warn you, I
looking.
only have 2 bags of these. I only have 2 bags. So if you're interested in these, make sure you get your bids in. I don't want y'all to miss out. Oh, there's no pressure to bid or to buy, Mr. Terry. Just hang out, talk, chat, laugh, play the giveaways. So no pressure here. The only pressure is to click the thumbs up and share me out on your YouTube community page.
Oh, CQ. CQ says, bet you can't eat even one.
You can tell she raised boys because they all start with bets and they all sound like challenges. Girls never say that. When's the last time another lady friend of yours said, bet you, we just don't bet each other? That's like a guy thing. Oh, you can tell she's a boy mom.
Yeah. We are sold to Kitty.
Okay, Kitty, one or both? One or both. I love that these are individually wrapped because that really helps with portion control. Or you could use these for an after dinner chocolate, kind of like some people use the Andes mints if they like mint.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see how many Kitty wants. Kitty won't be eating them either, but she's going to take both. Okay. There's a little bit of a mixed message there, but I'm not going to stress about it. I'm going to let it go and just say yes, ma'am. All right. Here is another chocolate one since chocolate was requested. This is an oven baked, fudge covered, filled with peanut butter spread made with real peanuts.
Ooh, they sound good.
I've only got one. Only got one. Owen Welshman says product will be hot after heating, found on frozen supermarket desserts. Kind of like when the waitress sets down the sizzling plate of fajitas and she says, I know you can hear it sizzling, but I'm required to tell you it's going to be hot. And you're like, okay. And then you get to talking to your date and you're like, wait, I forgot it was hot. I was just
What's the
looking
stuff?
into your dreamy blue eyes thinking you could ask me out again. Oh, $3 starting bid. So once again, these are oven baked, fudge covered, filled with peanut butter spread made with real peanuts. CQ says, I made the desserts for the party, so all the guests left quickly. Oh. Oh, wait, what did KJ say? The chat's moving so fast today, I'm missing stuff. If y'all don't know, Any Old Toy is our friend KJ. A dapper gentleman to keep Craig, Terry Bear, Kitty's husband Terry, Jedit, and Welshman Forever Company. We've got a good group of guys here today, don't we, Melissa?
Yes, we do.
Usually we have one or two, but we got a whole gallery of guys.
Let's see. What did he say? Oh, he said, you're not going to eat that, are you?
I like that. That's a good one, KJ. All right. And periodically, when new people come in, Melissa's going to remind everybody what the merit based giveaway is. We've gotten so many good ones. It is hard to narrow it down, but we're not just going to have this one. We're going to have one at the second half of the broadcast as well.
We are
And at
sold
the top of the hour, we're going to have another $1 round. Okay, we are sold to Kitty. All right, let me show one more chocolate, and then I'm going to get to the request of a Pop Daddy. All right, so this is chocolate-covered almonds. But not only can you pick from chocolate-covered almonds, you can pick from chocolate-covered peanuts, chocolate-covered pecan clusters, dark chocolate-covered peanuts, and chocolate-covered raisins.
Oh, thank you, Kitty.
Aw, gift alert, gift alert, gift alert.
It's so sweet of you. Thank you.
Wait, you're not allergic to peanut butter, are you?
No.
Phew. Okay. Just wanted to make sure because I don't want to like accidentally murder my co-host. That wouldn't be nice. All
And
right.
Janice said those PB candy bars I bought are really good.
Was that the only ones?
The peanut butter ones, yes.
Was it these, Janice? These?
No,
The
I
ones?
think she's talking about the big candy bars that you had,
Oh,
the
okay.
imported ones.
Oh, those were from the shame sale. Okay. Well, I'm glad you like those. But no shame on Sundays. If y'all want shame, you'll have to come on Monday. Oh, wait, look at Welshman has a very generous offer. Let's talk over our Welshman offer.
It says, I will bid $3 and then you can keep them for yourself with the super chat. It's so nice of you.
Very nice. I was going to say, if you want to actually bid, I need you to send a registration so I can bill you. But if you're super chatting it, I don't need a registration. Um, so, Melissa, why don't you go over how bidding works for anybody?
If you're going to bid on something, you would just put a 3 in, or whatever the starting bid is, and it's 25-cent increments. But if you have to register with Belle, you would have to send her an email with your name, your YouTube name, your address, and whether you prefer PayPal or Zelle. And then when she gets your email, you can go ahead and bid.
Okay, so anybody for the chocolate covered snacks. Once again, $3 for choice. It's a choice of chocolate covered almonds, chocolate covered peanuts, dark chocolate covered peanuts, chocolate covered pecan clusters, or chocolate covered raisins. Oh, Janet, yes, I do have more of the Transformers cereal. All right, so anybody for these chocolate covered snacks? All right, even though the chocolate covered snacks weren't popular. Oh, wait, I do have one more to show. And then we'll go on to Top Daddy pretzels. These are going to be $4. These are Dubai chocolates. And these are filled with a pistachio creme. $4 for these. Milk chocolate with a pistachio creme. So if you've been hearing about these famous Dubai chocolates, I personally like the Belgian chocolates. That's just me. Different people like different types of chocolates. $4.
We have jetted in for 4. We're looking for 4.25.
Now, just one little note to the Welshman: if he buys anything, it says to just keep it or eat it. I'm allergic to nuts, so don't ask me to open or eat anything with nuts because you would murder me on stream. But for just tasties, that's fine. But I don't think he knows that I have a very severe nut allergy. A lot of y'all in the chat know that.
Yes, Layla, I've been seeing them everywhere all of a sudden, too.
More and more are being imported into the US. I had a hard time finding them at a price that I could bring them to y'all so reasonably. Well, keep in mind that Dubai chocolate is not a brand. It's like French chocolate or Belgian chocolate. Many brands are made in every country. All right, Janet, how many can we get for you? Kind of like Murano glass. Murano is a town, so it's not a brand. I think this is the first time I've ever had somebody like negotiate with me about a super chat. But if so, we also get to play the super chat song and we get to parade and dance. I don't think Welshman Forever has ever even seen my super chat song that I play every time we get a super chat.
He would like just one.
Okay, just one. Anybody else? Oh, where was this made? All right, let's see if it says. I don't know if I can see the little print. Okay, come on. I can't read those foreign words, but so someplace foreign. There it is. All right. If anybody else is interested, y'all let me know. All right. Next, we've got a Pop Daddy pretzels. I'm going to show you what I've got. All right. So we have some of our favorites on the regular. I keep the Pop Daddy cinnamon sugar. For those of you who may not be familiar with Pop Daddy, it is flavor so bold, it is lip smacking and finger licking. Oh, there's our super chat. Enjoy this one. Oh, what a tasty one to enjoy, too. All right, let me play the super chat song so we can thank the Welshman forever. Everybody get ready to parade, to laugh, to dance, to sing. Here we go.
So let's dance, let's sing, let's shout to the rhythm of life day and night. Let's say, live on toe, let's roll. Let the good times roll, let the good times roll. With gratitude in our soul, let the good times roll. Let the good times roll, let the good times roll. Let the good times roll, let the good times roll. With gratitude in our soul, let the good times roll. Let the good times roll, let the good times roll.
Woohoo! So, if y'all have never been to New Orleans, that is a taste of New Orleans, what it looks like, what it sounds like, what our local music here is like. So, it gives you a little insight into New Orleans. And thank you for that super chat. Yay.
Thank you.
Thank you. So, the next one is smoked Gouda. Not mere cheddar. I know cheddar is popular with so many brands, but not mere cheddar. I can also still get the Mexican street corn if anybody is interested in that one. Then next, I have just a few bags left of the Dutch apple pie. I got the strawberry shortcake back in. 2 weeks ago, we unveiled maple brown butter, which is very limited. And last week, we unveiled the sweet Maui onion. All right, so we have these 6 flavors, the Mexican street corn, and I can also get birthday cake flavor. So you've got 8 flavors in total to shop from for the first, for the starting bid of $3. Carrie! Hello, Carrie.
Welcome.
I'm so glad you came back, Carrie.
Welcome in, Carrie. And we have Lisa in for 3. We're looking for 325.
Okay, Jay says, not sure, but I think we should let the good times roll. I'm glad you're at least thinking about it. We'll see if we can maybe convince you as we go through the show a little bit more. But, you know, what does it take to convince the man, huh? Oh, it's so funny. Love you, KJ. And Rainbow's got a nice long list of the flavors. Well, Lisa, we had it, oh, I don't know, maybe 3 weeks or so ago, and it sold out within seconds. I think maybe 2 or 3 people got it. Several people were looking for it, and when they saw it, they're like, I'll take the rest. I think one person took like five because she knew she liked it. She'd gotten it from another seller. And it's just hard for any of us sellers to keep it in stock.
We have Kitty at 325 and Lisa at 350. And Kitty's out. Thank you, Kitty.
So I want to let y'all know when I run out of the maple and brown butter, can't get more. When I run out of the sweet onion, can't get more. Strawberry cheesecake, can't get more. And Dutch apple, can't get more. The two in the bag, I can buy on a regular basis. But I keep getting limited stock of the new beta testing flavors. So, and that's only because I have some good local food connections. But they get what they get, and once they sell it, that's it. They don't know what else they're going to get in. So I get it from them as quickly as I can. And is Doreen still here? I haven't seen her comment lately.
No, I haven't.
I hope she's still here. And I haven't seen Ashley comment lately either. I hope
No,
we didn't lose them.
we are at
And
fair.
Laylo did such a great job at yesterday's pop up. If y'all didn't see Laylo run in the chat, she was fantastic.
Oh, yes, she definitely
Took
was.
charge of it and did a great. Appreciate it so much.
And Carrie's asking if you ever get the pickle one.
I can get the pickle one in popcorn. If you want the pickle one in popcorn, you can order it with me. And the way orders work is if I can get it, then it's on your invoice and in your box. If I can't, then I'll send you a little note. Oh, I looked at my supplier, they didn't have it, so it won't be on your invoice. Your only invoice for things I have to send out. Making an order just lets me know if or when I see it, I will buy it for you and charge you for it. So just let Melissa know if you want it, how many you want it, how many you want, if I can find it. And I'm pretty sure I saw it there last time. There are some things like pickle that I don't necessarily have a market for unless somebody says they want it, or things that are hot, things that are chipotle. Those are things I basically do just by order. Um, but I can certainly look for that because I'm pretty sure I've seen it. And I think I might have even gotten some and sent it to Jedit. Oh, yes, because Jedit says the pickle popcorn is good. So if anybody wants the Pop Daddy brand pickle popcorn, I can also get the cheddar chipotle, or is it cheddar jalapeno? I think it's cheddar jalapeno in the Pop Daddy popcorn, and I can get birthday cake in the Pop Daddy popcorn. And I'm going to be having a flavored popcorn later in the show by a different brand. Okay, while I was talking, I feel like I missed out on orders. So help catch me
Yeah.
up, Melissa. I don't want to accidentally oversell any of the quantities I
Li-
have. So tell me
Lisa,
what I need to pull out for who.
Lisa took 3 strawberry.
All right, let me gather those up. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, here's 3 strawberry for Lisa. All right, anything else?
Nope, she was done.
Okay,
Now Kitty would like 1 maple brown butter,
okay, maple brown butter,
2 of the onion,
2 onion,
and 1 strawberry.
and 1 strawberry. Okay. I don't usually dox myself, but when we get close to running out, I try to. I only have 2 onion and I only have 2 maple brown butter. So I want to let y'all know that we're running short on those 2. Okay, who picks next?
Carrie would like cinnamon. Just 1.
Okay, here's the cinnamon.
The Gouda, just one.
Okay, here's the Gouda. Got it.
And the maple brown butter.
Okay, down to maple brown butter. All right, got it.
Yes, Lisa, she got your 3 strawberries.
Okay, who picks next?
Let's see. Anyone else?
I can't believe I didn't run out of anything. Whew, I'm doing better at not running out. I always feel so guilty when I run out. And did we get orders for any of the Pop Daddy popcorns or
No.
requests?
Carrie said that she was interested in the pretzels. She didn't really want the popcorn.
Oh,
And
okay.
and no one else ordered any, so.
Okay. All right, last call on these then. About to move them to the side. All right. And you know what time it is?
It is the top of the hour. We're gonna do a Belle's Bargain Bonanza round where everything starts at a $1 starting bid.
Okay, let me show you what I have. Once again, all snack items are not food at my snack sale. So I'm going to start with some cute little paper plates for snacking that are shaped like unicorns. How cute are these? That's going to be
They're
the first
adorable.
one. Then I have some cute pad napkins. Okay, next. I have some nice big dinosaur napkins. And if you're saying, how in the world would I ever find plates that would match? These are the smaller size plates. So there they are. All right, then I have some happy birthday napkins with a unicorn. Some let's go wild napkins with these wild animals. Some Nemo and Dory napkins. All right, looking for $1 starting bid for choice.
We had Kitty in for $1. We have Ashley in for $1.25. We're looking
Nice.
for $1.50.
Some of these have multiples, some of these do not.
Lisa says, I am wild.
Okay, that's between you and Mike. So no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. And after this, Jedid, I'll show the remaining cereal that I have since you'd asked about it.
I love those unicorn napkins. They are so cute. That's one
And
thing
yeah,
I'm surprised
go ahead.
Dad doesn't love is unicorns. Usually all little girls are into unicorns. But she's a Disney princess.
Oh, why can't the Disney princess ride a unicorn?
Exactly.
All right, we've got Ashley in for $1.25. We're looking for $1.50. Otherwise, Rainbow's going to count this down. And at the halfway point of the show, Melissa is going to announce our winner of our first question of the night. The winner will get to pick their free gift, which will be shipped inside his or her box of items. And then we'll get to our second question of the afternoon.
We have Kitty in for 150, looking for 175.
About the only wildness we have are wild recipes as to how to use the products. Although I have to say, when I lived in Texas, I loved to go picking wild berries.
Ashley's out. Thank you, Ashley. And we have Kitty in for 150. We are going once, going twice. Fair warning. We are sold to Kitty.
Okay, let's see which one are ones and how many. Everybody congratulate Kitty on her win. And then we'll go in reverse order to do our picking. And
So
y'all make sure to always tell us quantities.
now she says wild unicorn plates.
You think she means the wild napkins, or do you think she means the unicorn plates, or you think she
Okay.
means
She probably
both?
wants wild napkins, the unicorn plates. I think, and the napkins, and the unicorn napkins.
So, what quantities?
One of the wild, one of the unicorn plates, and one of the
Okay.
unicorn.
Okay. So, 3
Is that
total. Is
right,
that right?
Kitty?
These
Just
little
let us know
sacks
if that's
keep all
right,
the
Kitty.
Okay, wait just a second before putting it in the sold hamper to make sure I got the right ones.
Bye,
If
Lisa.
you haven't already clicked the thumbs up, let us know. Oh, bye, Lisa. You're gonna miss the new flavors. Freeze-dried candies. So excited to show you. But you requested, so I showed that instead. Oh, you might want to watch the replay.
Yes, the wild napkins, the unicorn napkins, and the unicorn plates. Yes.
Okay, so those three. All right. Who picks
Yes,
next? Is it Ashley?
Ashley.
Okay.
Ella.
Ella. Ella,
Hi,
Ella,
Ella.
Ella. Save here first. Oh, save here first. Save here first. Hi, Ella. Thanks so much for stopping by our snack session. She probably didn't want her theme song sung to her. Oops. It's just so catchy. It's just so catchy. Nobody ever sings my theme song to me. Well, but mine doesn't have words. A super chat song has words though. Gotta work on that.
Ashley would like the dino plates and
How many?
napkins. She didn't specify. Do you want more than one, Ashley?
Oh, and she also said
A unicorn.
unicorn.
Yep.
All right, let's make sure she just wants one. She might need multiples if she were actually having a party, or
Do you want
maybe just
two?
doesn't like to do dishes.
She wants
I can
times.
go through. I can go through a pack in a week. Times 2 of everything. Okay, let me
Yep.
get one more of everything. All right. Okay, there we go. So I'm not out of anything yet. All right, and so it's open to the chat now. Is that right?
Yes, open to the chat.
All right. Anybody else? And see, I thought everybody was going to want the plaid because they'll go with everything. It just shows I can never predict. I can never predict.
And Ashley says, "No, I just like them."
See, I do too. I think they're great for snacking. I feel so much less aggressive when I put them on a dinosaur plate because I'm like, I'm not aggressively eating. That dinosaur's aggressive. I'm nice by comparison. I like make myself feel better about it. That's how my mind works. Isn't that awful? I probably shouldn't share it. That's how my mind works, y'all. They're gonna think, what in the world with this Belle? Is that how she tricks herself? Yes, that's how she tricks herself. All right, last call on these. I'm about to move these to the side, and I think Lisa wanted me to go ahead and show the new flavor of freeze-dried candy. Because she had tasked me with getting more freeze-dried candy. I had some last week, and I found yet another flavor this week.
Okay, we
All
have
right,
more
let me move these
orders.
to the
Hold
side.
on.
Oh. Okay, sorry. Put these back.
All we need is one of the unicorn plates
Okay.
and one
Unicorn
of the
plates.
dinosaur plates.
Okay, and a dinosaur plate. Okay.
Thank you,
All right.
Lori, and hello,
Thank
Lori.
you, Laurie.
Well,
I'm so glad you're here. All right, let me set these to the side. All right, $2 starting bid for choice. Okay, so we're going to start with the kind of freeze-dried candy I had last week. This is a mind-blowing treat, apparently. I have a few left. Oh, it's called Rainbow Crunch. Shout out to Rainbow Crunch. The new flavor is also by the same manufacturer. This one is sour crunch. Sour crunch. But I'm going to make it for choice. You want a few other $2 choices? Anybody want more $2 choices?
Sure. Throw them on out there, Belle.
Don't get too excited or anything, Melissa. Okay, so the next choice is going to be a cosmic gummy rings. These are crunchy candy on the outside, on the inside. Tropical punch, cherry, and grape. That's going to be another choice for $2. Also, I have some Frosty the Snowman for you Snowmageddon fans. Diane! Yay!
Hi,
Everybody, welcome
Diane.
Diane. And these big block candy bars are a double crisp, which if you haven't had a double crisp, it's kind of like a Hershey's crisp. Then next, I have a sour noodle gummy, artificially flavored candy, made with fruit juice though. All right, so these are all your $2 choices.
And while you were setting up, Diane came in and she would like one of the unicorn plates and one of the dinosaur plates.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you so much, Diane.
All right. Anyone for a starting bid of 2? Funny, my granddaughter Hadley loved the sour noodles. I thought they were sour, but she loved them.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, looking for $2 starting bid for choice.
We have Lisa in for 2.
Okay. Oh, I'm going to add one more thing. I have the name brand Reese's Pieces. Some of you may say, oh, that's old because it's in a candy cane, but here's the date. You'll see you got till July to eat it, till July. So I'm going to put it back here with this one.
Yes, Kathy. I was thinking the same thing. I already let Belle know too. Just keep our fingers crossed. We both make it through the night with power.
Yep, prayers for y'all.
All right, we have Lisa for 2. We're looking for 225.
And if y'all are looking for something else, y'all let me know and I'll gladly bring it sooner rather than later. You know, people can ask all the time. Lisa requested chocolate and then requested the freeze dried candy. So y'all, and also requesting doesn't mean you get stuck having to buy them. I hope our new viewers are having fun today.
Fair warning. Sold to Lisa. She would like
And
the She would like 2 of the green freeze dried.
with the green. Okay, here's 2 of the green.
Oh no, Jetta, that's not a good way to wake up. Well, at Lisa wasn't out too long. But it's never fun
Oh,
to
I'm
have
so sorry.
power.
I want to let y'all know this is my last green one left. Last green one.
All right, we are now open to chat.
So freeze dried, gummy rings, sour gummies, crispy chocolate, thick bars, and Reese's Pieces. So many good things. Anybody else? Really? So many choices. I thought y'all be clearing for these.
I know.
Okay. Well, while we're waiting to see if anybody else wants these, do you think it's time to announce the winner of our first merit-based giveaway and let them pick their prize and start the second one?
Yes. And Lisa says, go ahead and throw the last green one in for her. She'll take that as well.
Okay, that's smart. All right, so da-da-da-da.
Oh, this is so
It
hard, everyone.
is. There are so many good options.
I just want to give something to everyone. But I have to choose one. So our winner is going to be Kathy CQ. Congratulations, Kathy. You come out with
Yay,
some
Kitty!
fun.
And what was her winning comment, or why did you pick her? Because everybody's going to know why Kathy. Why Kathy? She
She
has
just
so many good ones too.
so many funny ones, and like you said, with the whole "I bet you can't eat that," I bet you that. It just
Oh,
kind of like went with my family with "I bet you can't do this" or "I bet you can't do that."
see, it's Mama Boys Unite.
Yeah,
Okay, I get
yes,
how y'all do. Mama Boys. Show
yeah.
Kathy her two prize options. You can choose from a big family size bag of the double bubble gum or the big family size crazy eye gumballs. So, gumballs or double bubble. These bags are so big, they like take up the whole auction block. Which shall it be? Oh, Kathy. Do you think she lost connection or am I just not seeing her?
She says the bubble gum.
Okay, great choice. Thank you, thank you. Put this in your box. All right, what's our next new category that everybody can start answering? And if y'all want any more of these only $2 snacks, y'all let Melissa know. But what is the next question?
All right, the next question is, if your personality was a food, what would it be and why?
Ooh.
And I'll put it in the chat as well. So if your personality was a food, what would it be and why?
I wish Teresa was here. I can just imagine what Teresa would say, and hers would be something spicy and something so funny. Y'all see Teresa? Y'all let her know we are missing her. Okay, $3. I only have one bag of these. These are some of the prettiest marshmallows I have ever seen. They are pink and white with pink. Do y'all see this? These are so pretty. And it's a big, huge bag. And I always mean to show y'all expiration dates. Sometimes I kind of sort of forget. These are put until September, so they will last all the way to bonfire season. Oh, Welshman Forever says the crazy eyes be good for a party with dark drinks. Woohoo. All right, looking for $3 for choice. Who likes their marshmallows? Oh, Janet has a good answer already. You know, it seems like some of our best answers come in first.
Yep.
Lobo had a great answer right off the bat already. I think Janet has an answer that's probably going to stay in the top three a long time. Janet says pizza because everybody loves it, and me. We do love you, Janet. We do. Funny, sweet, and always such a gentleman. Oh, and speaking of that, I forgot to show the cereal. We got to show it other things. I said I'm going to show it. Listen, sometimes you have to remind me. All right, after the marshmallows, I'm showing the Transformers cereal. All right, anybody for the marshmallows? I wonder if Nana's still here. She had some really funny answers for the first go around.
Yeah.
I'd love to hear her answers for this question.
She may be working.
All right, no interest in the marshmallows? Okay, I guess we're going to pass. $2 for the cereal. It is Transformers Chocolate Crunch cereal. This one has added vitamins. It is palm oil free and no artificial colors. And I did open one of these. I said I was going to taste it, and I ate the whole bag over the course of a week. And it literally looks just like that. I didn't even add milk. I just snacked on it like it were a snack.
Mm-hmm.
So good. And tell everybody why you bought a bag of this. I thought it was such a sweet boy mom story. Well, adult man mom story. Sorry, Tyler. Okay, go ahead and tell the story because it was so sweet. And some of the other guys in the chat, depending on age, may relate to your story.
I remember taking my son to see the first ever Transformer movie in a movie theater, and it was the sound was just so intense that it went, you could feel it like in your chest when the sound was going, and he just loved it. He was little and he just absolutely loved it. So this was kind of like a memory thing.
Now, keep in mind, her son is 28. Her son has a daughter of his own, sweet little Hadley. So even though he is an adult and a dad, they still have this sweet memory from when he was growing up. That
Yeah.
just warms my heart.
We have lots of little things like that. Like I still have to give him a Tootsie Roll bank every year for Christmas. And
Aw,
this year I put it in a box, 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 like 10 boxes. It was so funny. We had such a blast opening it. But he guessed it
well,
halfway through. halfway
I
through, he
wish
goes,
I had known that. I saw Easter Tootsie Roll bags, and I'm like, I wonder if anybody would buy Easter Tootsie Roll bags. And I passed them up thinking, oh, nobody would want that. If I had known, I would have grabbed one for you.
all right, let's see. We have jetted in for two.
Mm-hmm.
And Kitty says, I would be a stew. Lots of personality, but a little bit of everything in it and giving warmth and comfort to all. Oh,
Aw,
Kitty.
that's a
Sweet.
really good one.
That's sweet.
Well, y'all enter it, and remember, as many times as you want to.
Oh my goodness. KJ, he says, I would be spoiled leftover Thanksgiving turkey. I taste kind of funny.
Oh my, that's a good one. That's a good one. I love KJ's sense of humor.
All right. Anybody else for 225?
Otherwise, we're going to count it down.
And Carrie Z says, cheese, because like a nurse making everyone better, cheese makes everything better.
Oh, that is so true. So true. Great answer. Oh, we've got good answers coming in now. It took a little while to break the ice, but loving it, loving it. I'm loving it. And you know what we haven't showed any of yet, and the Welshman might be able to comment on these. We have some proudly European made and desserts. I don't know if Welshman is still watching. He can probably tell me that I'm not pronouncing it right, and that's just mighty fine. I'm always glad to um, learn a thing or two.
And we are at fair warning, and we are sold to jet it.
All right, let's see how many he wants. And I love that these are formulated with extra vitamins. I like to hide my vitamins any place I can. Oh, yeah, he's still here.
And Rainbow says, I'm a chocolate covered pretzel.
Wait, where was the Y? The Y has to be,
Yeah, you have to
in there. You can't
fly,
break it down to two comments. Now, come on, you know the rules, Rainbow. It's got to be you have to have the Y in there, too.
but we got to remember to keep it G rated.
Yes, because it's daytime and we have sweet teenagers and kids watching. All right, here's Jedit's two cereals.
Yep.
Anybody else?
Belle, I'll take another bag, please.
Okay, grab another one. I guess Melissa's going to see what the fuss is about. It's very rare that I personally open something and I personally recommend it, but I really loved this cereal. It was like so good you can eat it without milk.
Yeah, That's why I got to try it now, because I got to give the other one.
Okay. Oh, wait. Kitty's husband Terry entered. Yay. I love when spouses and kids enter. So, Laylo, if the kids have responses, you just write them down and you let us know what kid or what kid nickname. So, y'all let your spouses and kids play. If y'all win, I'll just send it to your same address. All right. What did she say about Terry?
Terry says, I'm a pineapple. Sometimes I'm prickly on the outside, but sweet right down to the core. That's good.
Ooh,
And
that's
Rainbow
smart.
says, I'm a chocolate covered pretzel. No explanation needed.
Okay.
That's a
Okay.
good.
All right.
Oh, and
Diane loves banks. Well,
yeah,
if y'all are interested in banks, make me a little note and I'll pick up some Tootsie Roll banks then if y'all are interested in Easter Tootsie Roll banks. Okay.
anyone else for the cereal?
All right. Last call. Okay. Let's look at some European cookies. This first one, I think it's pronounced speculatius. I may be saying it wrong. When I started it, it's a huge bag. Those who have had these know 20.16 ounces. So it's 1 pound and 31.32 pounds. So a pound and a third. That's just huge. And look at these pretty little windmills on them. And for those of y'all who, oh, and here's the proudly European made, who aren't familiar with these cookies, let me read you the description. It says these classic German cookies are a holiday favorite made in Germany using cookie molds. These shortbread cookies feature warm and cozy spices like nutmeg and cinnamon.
And these are delicious. Absolutely.
So if you're looking for a lot of ounces for your $3, this is the most ounces.
And then Welshman says, I would be chocolate. Why? Because I'm a galaxy from far away.
You know, I think in Europe they have a candy bar called a Galaxy candy
Galaxy.
bar. I think I
Yeah.
saw it on one of those international food shows. We don't have
Yeah.
it here. We have one called a Milky Way, but I think they have a Galaxy bar. But either way, I thought that's so funny. Well, gotta definitely add him into the running then.
Oh, yeah. And then we had Carrie with sweet and sour chicken. Some days and most nights I'm sweet. Mornings are usually sour. And I'm chicken to try some things.
Aw, now I know we're trying to tell funny stories, but this is so sweet. KJ says, I have to give my daughter, who's in her 30s now, some kind of penguin every Christmas. Oh, y'all are all such good parents to adults. That is so sweet. I love that. Well, we'll have to
Yeah.
put KJ down that he's a penguin guy for his daughter. So next time we are showing penguins, and I've got two beautiful penguin necklaces with gemstones in them. We'll have to show that sometime to KJ when he's shopping for his daughter's next penguin gift.
Yeah. That would be
And
beautiful.
Terry Bear says these are German. I agree. These are German.
Yep. We have Kitty in for 3.
Okay. Want to warn y'all, I'm down to my last 3 bags of these. And I don't mean 3 and this bag, including this bag. I only have 3. And I won't be able to get them again until next Christmas. I was right bar in Europe called the Galaxy Bar. Score one for the bell. All right, we've got 3. We're looking for 325. Welshman, do mostly locals and Welsh people watch your channel, or is it mostly Americans, or is it just a varied international audience who mostly watches your videos? I found out from looking at my analytics that it is mostly Americans and mostly viewers 55 and over. So it's always interesting to see who's watching your videos, who's watching your lives.
Fair warning. We are sold to Kitty.
All right. How many? One, two, or all three?
She would like just one.
Okay. Let me grab one. Okay.
Anyone else?
Oh, and Welshman says some Americans, some Filipinos, and some UK. Okay. Well,
Oh,
good
that's
for
good.
you.
Sure.
I think food is one of those universal things that interests everybody.
Oh, yes.
All right. Anybody else for the speculatius cookies? And they're just so pretty too, made with these pretty little molds. But also, I bet they'd be great with hot chocolate, tea, coffee, even just a glass of milk.
Ice cream.
Oh, ice cream. Well, have
But
you noticed how many times I'm selling things Melissa's go-to, even though she's in the frozen tundra, always bragging about her snow. Oh, I have snow. We still have snow. We're getting more snow. Oh, you want to see the snow? Is oh, put it on ice cream. It just so surprises me that that's her go-to when she's already in the land of snow and ice.
yeah, I don't have it as much in the winter. It's more, summertime. Well, summertime is more like going down to get an ice cream cone at the local ice cream shop, you know.
Oh, okay. Do y'all have Dairy Queen, or are there no Queen of
Oh,
Dairies up north?
yeah, we have a Dairy Queen. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Make her
All right.
Dairy Queen.
Were you the local Queen of Dairies? Are you a
No,
pageant girl? No, not a
no,
pageant girl. Okay.
not girl. I was a baton twirler though.
Ooh. And
Yeah,
how high could you twirl your baton?
quite a ways. Yep. We used to
I
do
mean,
that.
one story, two stories, getting caught
Uh,
in tree type distance, hitting the
probably about,
flagpole distance.
yeah, about almost to the top of a flagpole.
Woohoo! Okay, we are learning all the stuff. First, we learned that Jane ran Six Flags, worked numerous jobs at Six Flags. Now we realize that Melissa has the secret talent of baton twirling. We are just getting all the tea today. I love it. Okay, last call. Oh, and Nancy says ice cream is good all year long. Okay. All right. Next, I've got another proudly European made. These are called Pfeffernuss cookies. Pfeffernuss. Now, there's an umlaut over the U, so I may not be pronouncing it exactly right. I feel blessed that I even know what the little dots are called. But for those of you who may not be familiar with Pfeffernuss, they're iced gingerbread cookies. And look how iced gingerbread cookies, and look, only 110 calories. Wait, why is KJ listing ages? What's wrong with our chat? No, don't let it be that way. Wait, what's wrong? Melissa? We We don't dox age here.
What?
I don't know. I'm getting scared. But
Huh?
KJ is talking ages. We all stopped at 29. We all stopped at 29.
Exactly. I've been 29 for a long time.
Oh, wait. We were just saying, where is Nana? And Nana says, oh, no, 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 no. She says she's a durian fruit. Now, if y'all aren't familiar with durian fruit is scary and has an outward smell, which Nana certainly doesn't. She's fresh as a daisy. But then you open it up and it is creamy, delicious goodness.
Oh, okay. I've
Yes,
heard of that.
yes.
Yeah.
German also, absolutely. German also. There, we're not hiding that these are German, right, Melissa? We are proud that we were able to get these proudly European-made cookies. All right, looking for $3. No, you're going to have to come up with a more realistic explanation. Melissa's not going to take that. Plus, you're so funny. We know you can come up with 2 or 3 good ones. And we'll be giving away the prize right before the end of the show when we raid over to another channel. Oh, and I think Kitty's talking about the Pfeffernuss when she says, oh, don't pass these up. They are nummy and good in hot cocoa.
Oh, there you go. I like Nana's now. She says, I am a durian fruit. Is that how you say it?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Scary and bold on the outside. Many people can't handle it. But if you take a chance, you find me sweet as can be.
We have seen you, and you are pretty as pie. So she's probably a former pageant girl. I'm talking about former pageant girls. So you can't say scary. You might get say bold. I'd still say pretty and polite and very refined looking, but you can't say scary. Oh, come on. We've seen you. No. If we hadn't seen your pretty face, then we might believe that. And she might be co-hosting again in the future if her schedule aligns. Oh, and Laurie gives a testimony about the Pfeffernuss that these are so good. No, Jedit, really? 57? I would have never guessed that. Doesn't he look like he's in his 30s?
Yeah.
I would have so thought he was in his 30s. It's odd. He's way younger than I am. He's like my little brother, but instead, he's like my big brother. And I hope that he's doxing ages. This makes me so uncomfortable. Oh, this is why in a few years when I turn 50, I'm not turning 50. I'm just going to keep pretending to be in my 40s because y'all do this. So help me. Oh, and Laurie's proud to be 70. Okay. Oh, y'all just have me quaking in my shoes. So help me. And so many times when we're going through what should be the question for this auction, what should be the question, I'm like, don't ask anything that's going to dox anybody. Don't ask any question that's going to embarrass anybody. And look at them sing themselves in the chat. Oh, I want to keep a straight face. All right. Well, last call for these Pfeffernuss cookies. Okay. Well, maybe the European stuff isn't that popular. All right. How about some delicious taffy? I have straw banana. This is a fantastic taste of spring. Oh, Melissa, can you read what Melanie?
Okay, hold on, let me find it. Yeah.
And while you're finding that, Nancy shares that she'll be 55 in September.
She says Mima is cookies and Happy Meal cheeseburgers.
Oh,
She's 3. Yes, she says boogers.
oh my. Oh, no, no, only by a couple few years. And the only reason I know that is you accidentally put your birth year in your Discord name. And so I always say to myself, oh, that's how I knew we were close in age. Oh, KJ says, I'm like Rocky Road ice cream. A little rough on the outside, but so sweet on the inside. That is so accurate. That is so accurate. I love that. So true. All right, $3 for strawberry banana taffy. After all, I gotta sell a few things while we read these funny answers and play games. Sometimes I get so involved in talking to the audience and playing the games, I kind of get behind in selling stuff.
Yeah.
Oh. And Melissa's like, you're just being so southern.
Yep.
She didn't think that this was going to be the way it was when she said she'd co-host. She'd be like, okay, product. Okay, well, we'll read a few comments. Product. And it's like, no, it's comment. Well, you got to remember, sell something. Comment. Well, we really should be selling. Oh. But y'all are such a fun audience. All right. Any interest? Did we get the price of these in $3?
Yeah. They're
Okay.
think our
Anybody for some sweet, delicious strawberry banana individually wrapped taffy? Okay. We're going to pass on this. Next, how about a healthy option? I've got ocean spray craisins. And some of you may be saying, what are craisins? Well, they're bold, sweet, and tart. They're dried cranberries. And also, speaking of nice, healthy snacks, I've got a big bottle of honey roasted peanuts. And I'm also going to add one more name brand product. I've also got Planters honey roasted peanuts for those who like the name brand. So $3 for choice. And are y'all getting tired of food? Are y'all ready to swap to some kitchen items? I do have some great towels. I wonder if CQ is still here.
Are you still here, Kathy?
I should have given her a little heads up that I was going to shoot towels. Okay, any interest in these healthy snacks filled with vegetables? Vegetables with fruit and with nuts? Oh, yay, Kathy's here. I appreciate that. All right, last call on these. Now, last week I showed some cute new towels and oven mitts. If y'all missed those, I can re-show them, but I did get some others. Camera. And these are going to be $3 for choice, rainbow. Now, of this first set, I only have one of each. One of each. And I think they are just adorable. All right. So here's the first one with the gingham background. All right. Second choice is B. Third choice is be kind. Okay, those are the first three choices. So be kind, be safe, and the B.
Oh, look at that. That's adorable.
And of course, they're folded in half just so that they would fit on the screen. And then I'll show you the second three styles after.
We have Kathy in for 3.
I only have one of each. And these are great because if you have a classic black and white kitchen, white cabinets, black cabinets, you're going to go with whatever you have. Or I've even seen one YouTuber who has a kitchen. She just painted her cabinets a sunny yellow.
We are going once.
Shout out to Mona if she's watching with any yellow cabinets. Oh, KJ's got so many good answers. KJ says, I'm like a tuna fish sandwich. You can always tell when I've been in the room. Ooh-wee. Boy, your list of good ones for this round. Wow. Oh, wow. You did really good picking out these 2 questions today. I can't wait to see what you have planned for tomorrow. So y'all make sure you're subscribed, sure your notifications are on. 7 p.m. tomorrow night. They won't be about food, but they will still be funny and competitive. And even if you don't care about the product, tune in just to participate in the chat.
And Kathy would like the be kind.
Okay. I think that was the third one. Yes. Okay. Be kind. Coming to Kathy. All right. So we have the be safe and the B.
Oh, and Kathy said she just painted her cabinets yellow too.
Oh, she'll have to upload a picture. I can't wait to or different they look than Mona's. All right. Anybody else for the cute bee or the be safe? So here's this one. And here's this one. Super cute. All right. Put this one back up. All right. Let me show you the next ones. All right. We have be happy. Cause I'm happy. We have be kind, be strong. And we have queen bee. Who wants to be the queen bee? So queen bee, be kind, be strong, and be happy. Now, this is one way you don't have to win a pageant. You don't have to put on a tiara, high heels, a sparkly dress. You don't have to walk the red carpet. You just have to pay the $3 for the towel. You could even make the person of your choice the queen bee.
These are so adorable.
All right. Anybody for $3 for any of these?
We have Kathy in for 3.
Okay. And I'm going to shout Kathy out, not because she asked for it, not because she wanted me to, but just because I'm that kind of friend. Kathy is a crafter, and Kathy can turn these towels into hanging towels with her crochet talents. And she does take orders. So if anybody is interested, y'all can Discord message her, and I'm sure she can give you some prices and tell you how she can pick out that you can pick out some towels for me, and she can make it into things for you. So super talented. So if you want hanging towels, Kathy can turn them into that.
She would like you to show them one more time.
Sure. There's Be Happy. There is Be Kind, Be Strong. And there is Queen Bee. So we'll call this one Queen. We'll call this one Strong. And we'll call this Queen, Strong, or Happy. Only have one of each.
We are sold
and I
to
love
CQ.
how it's like it's dripping at the top of every towel. You notice that? So Queen, Strong, or Happy. Or she might claim Sweep It. I don't know. Is she channeling her inner Laurie? She
She
used
would
to
like
tease
to.
Laurie so much about the clean sweeps when Laurie first started.
She would like the Queen Bee.
Bee. Okay. All right. So this one going to CQ. She's officially the Queen Bee. Good for you.
All right. Anyone else?
All right. Last call on these. I do have one other towel to show y'all. It's very Southwest. All right, let me move these aside. All right, here is the next towel. It's new and sealed, but if y'all want me to open it, I can. It says, howdy, howdy. And if you look at it close, it has all of this kind of material, which is so absorbent. And I got this at the liquidator, so it says new made in China. If y'all want me to open it up, I can.
Kathy, I have not received them.
Why don't y'all talk about this privately?
Yeah. I'll Discord message you later, Kathy. And Welchman says, Belle, give all the towels to Kathy. I will pay the other 2 for her.
Oh, so generous. Now, Welshman, I'm going to need your billing address. She's already got a box going, so there won't be any additional shipping, but I'm going to need to bill you for the $6. So I'm going to need you to send me a registration email so that I can bill you for the $6. Let me get the other two and set them aside for Kathy. I know she's going to be so delighted. These are so cute. The Be Happy and Be Kind, Be Strong. So let me set those aside. So, Melissa, tell him again how to register so that I know where to send the bill.
You're just gonna email Belle and you're gonna put your YouTube name, your real name, your address, and whether you prefer PayPal or Zelle.
And can you drop the address in the chat?
Yep. There you
All
go.
right.
There's what we need.
Anybody for, there we go. Anybody for this howdy towel? You know what? I'm just going to take it out because I don't feel like y'all can see it so well here. And this is such a heavy duty quality towel. I really like this towel. All right. Here it is out of the package. Look how the W is the steer. This to me just screams Texas. Texas, Oklahoma, Montana, Wyoming. Oh, okay. You can absolutely do that. All right. Keep in mind that Super Chats only give me, they take out 40%. So with a $5 Super Chat, I only get $3.50, but with 10, it will give me 6. So that'll work out fine. And we'll all get to parade and dance again.
Exactly. That's wonderful. That
So
is so sweet.
everybody wins. Thank you so much. And I know CQ is going to be happy about that. She might even shout you out on her YouTube channel. Oh, you don't like emails. Well, that's why we operate so much on Discord. We do all of our messaging with members and with mods on Discord. That way we can video chat, we can voice chat, group chat. So it makes it so much simpler because on emails, I hate that there's a junk email box and we miss them. On Discord, there are no junk boxes, so we don't miss anything, do we, Melissa?
Exactly.
Well, and this way, Kathy will see when it's paid and know she's getting it, and she won't have to constantly be like, did they pay? Is my gift in the mail? What's the status? You should always get worried when you get gifted something. All right, anybody, $3 for this howdy towel. Howdy. Okay, last call on this towel. I thought this one was so cute. And to me, this had a masculine vibe to it. Like, I could so see this in a guy kitchen, couldn't you? Like a guy that likes to grill, a guy that likes to cook meat. I could totally see this as the grilling towel outside as well. When they're cooking up the steaks. Oh, look, that's where your steak came from. Oh, no, did I lose Melissa?
No, I'm
Did the
here.
wind get her? Oh, okay. I thought maybe the wind took you off to Oz for a second because I've been so worried you were going to be Dorothy. Let me move this aside. Now, last week I showed this towel, but a couple of y'all weren't here. It says, oh, and it gives the dimensions on this one. I like that a lot. 15 by 25. It says, a house is not a home without paw prints. And look, here's the paw prints. How cute is this? All right, so $3 for this one.
And there's the super chat.
Yay for Kathy. Okay, let me get it on the screen. Everybody get ready to sing and dance and parade.
So let's dance, let's sing, let's shout to the rhythm of life day and night. Let's say, Liverpool, let's roll. Let the good. So let's dance, let's sing, let's shout to the rhythm of life day and night. Let's say, Liverpool, let's roll. Let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. With gratitude in our soul. Let the good times roll. 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 With gratitude in our soul. Let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. Let the good times roll.
Woohoo! Thank you, thank you, thank you, Welshman Forever. So fun. Whoever thought when I started this channel that Super Chats would be buying my viewer merchandise? I love the way this is working, right, Melissa? Because then we all get to parade and celebrate.
Yes, it's wonderful.
Okay, anybody for this towel that says a house is not a home without paw prints? Last call on this. Well, let's see if there's any cat lovers here. I've got for $2 starting bid. This is an oven mitt. And it says, if my cat was my boss, my life would be perfect.
Oh, that's
How cute is that? That's just darling. $2. All right. Any interest? All right, I'm going to show you a brand new food that I have never showed before. If you like popcorn, if you like kettle popcorn, if you like sweet popcorn, this is gluten-free. The date is May 11th. It's Snickerdoodle cookie popcorn. Oh, I should have showed this while Ella was here. Those of y'all who don't know Ella, she is, Save Her First was in the chat earlier. She is this British lady who lives in Florida, but her British accent doesn't let her pronounce the word snickerdoodle, which we eat tons of snickerdoodles down south. So I'm sure she has run into it in people's homes and local bakeries, but her trying to say that particular word is like me trying to say crafts. So therefore, and I try so hard to correctly pronounce crafts. I don't know. It always sounds funny when I say it, and half the time it sounds like a carafe. But shout out to my friend Diane. But anyway, we all have words that we have a hard time saying, and bless her heart, my heart goes out to Ella when she tries to say snickerdoodle. $3 for this brand new popcorn, so gluten free, and it is sweet. It also, you'll see, has some cinnamon in it, so it's like a cookie in popcorn. So it's both sweet and savory.
Snickerdoodle popcorn.
Have you ever had a snickerdoodle cookie or maybe cooked a snickerdoodle? Sorry, baked? You can tell I don't bake cookies because I don't know the difference in cooking and baking. Or baked a snickerdoodle cookie?
No, I have
Or is that
had
too
them, but
southern? Okay.
I've never had them. We have
Oh,
Kitty and
Kitty must have heard of snickerdoodle cookies. Did you see that question in private chat? All right, looking for 225. If you don't know, check with Rainbow. So it won't be late. All right, we've got two looking for 225. Otherwise, we're going to count it down. And Kitty says, snickerdoodles are my favorite. I made a snickerdoodle quick bread that is so yummy and toasted.
the starting bid was 3, right?
Yes. Oh no, Kitty put in a 2. Let me see what
So yeah,
Rainbow said. If Rainbow advertised it as a 2, then I
yeah,
will always back up what she said.
she said 3.
Okay.
That's why she's questioning it. Kitty, did you accidentally put a 2?
It might have been a typo, but I said 3. Rainbow wrote 3. Okay. Kitty knows it was 3. All right. Well, thank you. Anybody else want a bag of these snickerdoodle cookie popcorns? See, this seems like a thing Janet might like. I don't know if Janet's still here. This also seems like the kind of thing Sandra might like. Well, we've
Yeah,
been missing Sandra.
yeah. Haven't seen her in a while.
I might have to email her to watch the replay. All right. Anybody else for the snickerdoodle cookie popcorn? I don't know if Doreen is still here, but I think she might like the next item I have. And I think some of y'all might like it too. All right, last week, one of the most popular items, wouldn't you say, is the toasted coconut macaroons. Weren't these super
Oh yeah,
popular last week? So if you
yeah.
missed out on these, or you got them and you're like, I got to get more, I got to get more. Does that Bell Woman have more? That Bell Woman has more. And several of you also got in on these crispy coconut rolls. Look how fabulous these are. Well, I have another coconut option, and I think Doreen and some of the other of y'all might like these. I bet Riri's too. I don't know if Riri's here today. If so, shout out to Riri. We're missing you, girl. We've got caramel coconut tips. And you'll see they're made from the same company that makes the toasted coconut macaroons. So $3 for choice.
Well, we all know these are my favorite things.
Melissa does love herself some coconut, and more coconut.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Anybody for $3? Really? We're passing on coconut? I'm so surprised. Usually coconut is such a big hit.
Yeah.
Also, I haven't seen any more entries. Did y'all get tired of entries? Y'all know you can make as many entries as you want to. Dozens and dozens. All right, well, last call on the coconut then. All right. From coconut to
Wait a minute.
caramel.
Wait a minute. We had
What?
3. We have Kitty in for 3
Oops, sorry.
for the coconut.
Okay. I'm bringing them back. This is a great time to remind everybody to make sure on live chat, not that top chat, which will deceive you into thinking your own chat is at the top. Make sure your little red line is pulled all the way forward so you're not lagging. And if y'all haven't already clicked the thumbs up, well, I wish you would. Are we up to 40 yet? Are we up to even 30 thumbs yet? Where do we stand with thumbs?
We have 29 thumbs. We need one more to 30.
Not even 30 yet? I was hoping to 40.
I know.
We could do it in the last hour? Well, we don't quite even have an hour left. We have like 45 minutes. All right, Kitty's going to take 2 macaroons. Thank you. Anybody else? Walshman says, you can tell it's his first auction by him asking this. Melissa, do you ever bid? This is, Melissa bids at every auction. She's been trying to say, well, I'm going to bid a little less. Because the last auction, she bid a bunch, and the auction before, she bid a bunch. So, yes, Melissa absolutely bids. She hasn't seemed to have bid on this one. So, every time she says, I'm going to bid a little bit less. And then she kind of sort of sees something she can't stay away from. I think tonight, the only thing she got so far was the Transformers series. Or was there something else?
Nope,
so, yes, Melissa
correct.
Absolutely bids. Her favorites are the Belgian chocolates, the coconut, and the knoppers. And did I leave anything else out that you really like?
The speculatus cookies.
Oh, and the speculatus cookies. Oh, they're super limited.
Oh, yeah. You got me hooked on them, Belle.
That means a lot coming from Melissa because around Christmas, she was our resident baker and she was telling these fabulous stories of the 50 dozen cookies that she made and gifted for her friends and family. So to have a cookie so good that even a baker likes it, that's saying a lot. All right, let me move these aside. But when you're here more often, you'll kind of see who likes what and who gets what, and you can almost predict who's going to do what. All right, here's the next item. It is Ghirardelli, and these are squares filled with milk chocolate with caramel in the center. So $3. These sell for $6 in stores, but here at Bargains by Belle, I'm going to start them at just 3. Oh no, did I lose Melissa? She keeps getting so
No,
quiet.
I'm here.
Melissa, do you want to tell us who's in the top 3 right now for this round? Who are our top 3 contenders? Now, it doesn't mean they'll stay at the top 3 because we're still taking entries. And in about half an hour, we're going to reveal the winner and let them pick their prize. But who they are in the top 3? We've had so many great
I know we've
answers.
had so many, and so many of them were so funny and so good. But let's see, KJ
Oh, of course.
and Kitty
Oh, yes, she had some humdingers too.
and Jedit.
And Jedit, I thought for sure you were going to say Mr. Terry, um, but Mr. Terry might have been included. That one about the pineapple, oh, it was so
Yeah,
good. But you may have been including her husband Terry's
yes,
comment in
that was
with hers.
Kitty.
Okay,
Yes.
all right. Yeah, I'll never forget Jedit's um, pizza because everybody
Yep.
likes it and me. That was so
Yep.
cute. That was so cute. That's so Janet.
Yeah, it
So Janet.
was.
So Janet. Oh, he had such good answers, and you did so well with coming up with the questions. Y'all give Melissa some praise for coming up with really good questions for today's show.
Well, thank you.
Any
It's
Lego sets for tomorrow? Um, Lalo, after the auction, I went to Disney and until I absolutely fell asleep in the middle of the morning. And then I got up and Melissa and I did the bins and the invoices. And then I set up for this auction. So I haven't had a chance to look. I am so sorry that I wasn't able to squeeze that in a few hours. I will try to make a point of looking. Um, I think I might have some of the, well, let me look and not guess. I tell you what, I will email you. I'm never sure if you're getting my email or my Discord messages because I sent you some thank yous yesterday and you didn't reply. And I even sent you some, are you confirming messages before that? So I'm never sure the best way to reach you, but I will look and I will send you a private message. I'm sure I have some of some kind. I don't want to misspeak and promise what's not exactly accurate, but I will have them Monday. But you can put email or Discord in the chat, and then I'll know the best way to reach you. Reply to one of my messages, and I'll be like, okay, continue the thread. All right, anybody for the Ghirardelli? Anybody? All right. Well, let's. No. I have some. It's not no worries. I just didn't want you to think I didn't make it a priority. It was just a lack of hours, right, Melissa?
Oh, yes. It's been busy.
Yeah, it's hard with such little turnaround time. All right. I got this big bag of Twizzlers. Anybody like Twizzlers? So we're gonna start this bag at $3. Oh, I see. Well, I definitely wasn't billing you when I said confirming your modding tomorrow, right? Yeah, that definitely wasn't a bill. Oh, Welshman's got another one.
Yeah. He says, think I'd be a peach. I'm soft and sweet, and I bruise really easily. Or a chocolate muffin because I'm often too nice or too sweet.
Aw,
That's cute.
those all sound so great. I'll
Mm.
take a peach or a chocolate muffin. I hope you come back and become one of our regulars, don't you, Melissa?
Oh, yes, definitely.
All right. Anybody for the Twizzlers? All right. Well, let's move these aside then. Okay. Next, I have a huge 10-pack of cookies. And not just a 10 pack of cookies, I have 10 multi packs of cookies. You're going to get the entire case of cookies. Who could use a case of cookies? And what's really great about this case of cookies is they're assorted. So that means each package is different. You're going to get 2 packages of the vanilla with strawberry creme, 2 packages of the vanilla creme and a vanilla cookie, 2 packages of the chocolate cookies with vanilla creme, 2 packages of the banana creme in a chocolate cookie, and 2 packages of the orange creme in a chocolate cookie. And every package is a multi pack. And Mr.
And
Terry
Terry,
says these are delish.
delish. They sure are.
So looking for $5 starting bid. And I'm actually going to make it for choice. Y'all know I like the international foods. You've seen some German cookies earlier. I want to show you an Australian food. These are called Wiley Wallaby. That's right, Wiley Wallaby. And they are real soft and real chewy and real delicious. This is the Blasted Berry Licorice, and it's a mix of huckleberry, blueberry pomegranate, and triple berry flavored licorices. A very merry berry blend indeed. And it's 10 big ounces. So this is going to be the other option. You'll see it's a huge bag. So $5 for choice.
And Kitty says, I am phyllo dough pastry or a fried bloomin' onion. Lots of layers to my personality, but only a few can get to the finish.
Ooh, now that's like philosophical. I love that.
Yeah.
Also, I love those bloomin' onions from Outback. When I was in college, way back in the old days, even Chili's had an onion mum. I don't think they have it anymore. I think the only place you can get it is the Outback, but it is so good. I love those. And I love the dipping sauce too. This show always makes me hungry and always makes me want to go out to eat.
Yes, it does.
Oh, but can't do any of that because I have a friend's auction to raid to. All right, anybody for a $5 case of assorted cookies, you get 10 packages of cookies total, or a huge Australian Wiley Wallaby soft and chewy licorice package. All right, let's clear these away. Let's do another snack related item or cooking related item. This is a big package from Good Cook of cheesecloth. So you can strain stocks, you can bundle herbs, or you can baste a turkey. It's 100% cotton and lint free. And here it explains to you on the back as well. So rainbow, $2. Oops, let me back it up. $2. And actually, I'm going to make this for choice. The other choices going to be a 48 cutlery set where you get 16 spoons, 16 forks, and 16 knives in this pretty spring green. Or I also, no, you stay right there. I also have a set of 15 treat bags. But these aren't just any treat bags, they are Easter treat bags and the zipper ones. So with these, you don't have to tie them with a twist tie. You don't have to tie them with ribbon. You don't have to curl the ribbon. You just use the zipper. So talk about a fill, zip, done.
Definitely love how they have zipper closures. All of them usually only come with the twisties.
Makes it so much more convenient.
Sure does.
And I love the graphic, and it says Happy Easter.
Yeah, they are nice.
All right, $2 for choice. Well, I have shown towels. I've shown paper plates. I have shown um, oven mitts. But are y'all ready to see the good stuff? To see the fancy stuff? The stuff I save for the end of the auction.
Oh, we have jetted in for 2.
Okay. I almost cleared these away to show my fancy linens.
Jetted in for 2. We're looking for 225. Fair warning. We are sold to jet it.
One or ones, and how many?
And KJ says, I'm like a raisin, old and wrinkly on the outside and just a little sweet on the inside.
Oh my. Oh, so help me. The guys are so funny. So
I
funny. And
know.
I love that this is not the kind of chat where people brag. In fact, all of the posts are like anti-bragging. Even beautiful Nana is like, for some reason, being so self-effacing.
Some really good answers tonight.
You're gonna have such a hard time picking.
Yes, I've been I've been sitting here for a while now, going back and forth, back and forth.
But remember, we have these questions at every auction. So come on back tomorrow. Come back Saturday. Come back Sunday. Come back.
And Jetta would like the silverware.
All right. How many?
One.
All right. Anybody else? Do you have multiples? Okay, last call on these then. Thanks so much, Jetta. Appreciate it. All right, now I have fancy cloth napkins. All right, this is a set of four. I'm going to start these at $5. I only have one. Look at this stitching here. Do you know what this stitching is called?
Overstitch, I believe.
Okay. So you get four of these, and each napkin is 18 by 18.
Do you have any more of the plastic silverware?
Yes.
Kitty would like two of them.
Okay. Sold to Kitty. Thank you. Thank you. Kitty thinks you should do a notebook. Wait,
Yeah.
don't you?
Yeah.
You have a notebook? How do you write the list? You know what? We've never seen the list. We hear you writing. Sometimes we hear a page turn or a page shuffle. I never thought to ask. How do you write the list? Is it a journal? Is it a notebook? Is it loose leaf? Is it construction paper? Is it the back of a cardboard? Is it the inside of a stovetop box? You just tell us. Tell us about the process. We've never asked how the Melissa system works.
I have a spiral notebook that I keep it all in so I can refer back to if I need to. And I also have sticky notes for little notes that you ask. And now I also have an added notepad for the questions.
Okay, look how organized Melissa is. And to think, she's not even paid for being a mod. She is completely 100% a volunteer. But I love it when y'all tip her and gift her, though. That makes it worth it. But she does it just for kindness and friendship and to help me out. If I could afford to pay her and Jane and everybody else and Haley, I absolutely would, and Rainbow. But that's just not in the budget with the few things that I sell in an auction. Maybe someday.
Oh,
All
that's
right,
right,
so
Kitty. It's called blanket stitch. That's what it is.
oh, okay. Well,
Kitty.
I think this is a beautiful neutral color, and I think the stitching on these is lovely. you're going to get 4 of these, even if you were just getting these for the material. I mean, that's like $1.25 each. KJ says, I like a birthday cake. Everybody's glad to see me coming. Oh, I love that. That's something Jenna would say. I love that. I tell you, the guys are so funny today. The guys are like on fire in the chat.
Yes, they
So
are.
even Kitty's husband, Terry, is on
Yeah.
fire. We've just got like the best guys group ever. Normally it's a group of grandmas and spinsters, and it's so much talk about kids and grandkids. And I love the vibe is just all different and fun with all the guys in the chat.
Oh, yes.
Ooh. Now, if only they were giving out no, I'm kidding. This isn't The Bachelor. I got confused for a minute. All right, last call on these. This was a set of 4. Bye-bye. This is a set of 8. Set of 8. These are a beautiful cream color. See, set of 8, 18 by 18. Well, the set of 4 was $5. Then this should be 10. But I'm going to give y'all a little discount. So let's make a set of 8, $8.
That's a good deal.
And I love that they're all wrapped up pretty with a bow. And they're going to go with any service set, with any holiday. And some of y'all have bought those fancy napkin rings. And when you use those fancy napkin rings, like I was selling around Christmas, you don't want a fancy napkin, do you? You want a plain, high quality napkin where the napkin ring can shine, right, Melissa?
Oh, yes.
Because you don't want to compete with the fancy napkin ring. Just like your best jewelry, you don't want to wear your most elaborate jewelry with an elaborate pattern or print. You want to wear it with something plain so that everybody's eye goes to that jewelry.
Oh, yes, Kitty. They would definitely be good for applique or needlework.
Oh, yes. You know what? You could take it to like a embroiderer and they could monogram initials on these
Yeah.
because there's totally room for a monogram. That would be so beautiful. All right. Well, last call on these. Maybe we should do some socks next. Anybody want to see socks?
Socks.
Socks? Is that okay?
Yeah. Does anybody want to see socks?
Oh, wait. You're saying you don't think socks are snack related? Is that what we're doing here? You don't think socks are
Yeah.
snack related?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let me see. I think I can convince you. All right. Let me
Okay.
move the camera back because I really think these socks are snack related and very healthy snack related at that. They have some cute little fruit on them. All right, let me show you what I have. They're going to be $2 for choice. So here's the first pair, and they have pineapples on them.
Okay.
Oh, Nana likes socks. Thank you, thank you. All right, the next ones, and these are a one size fits all ladies. All right, next, bananas. And I have bananas in 2 colors. All right. Next, watermelon.
Oh, they're fun.
And here's a different representation of watermelon. Then I've got some cherries. Some different cherries. Some pink cherries. Apples. And some more watermelon. All right. So these are your choices.
Kitty
Looking for
says,
$2.
Kitty says, hello, my name is Kitty, and I am a sockaholic.
Oh, Kitty, me, Laurie. Laurie Kutcher has made that same confession. I don't know if Laurie is still watching. Sometimes she steps away or she just lets it play in the background. But Laurie has made that same confession about being a sockaholic. Although I think her socks might be limited just to the fuzzy, soft ones. I don't know if it's all socks. I think it's mostly just the soft winter ones, which is so
Yeah.
funny considering she's here in New Orleans where it's really too hot to wear socks. But she's in charge of her own thermostat, so
Yeah. So we have Kitty
oh,
2, and then we have
oh
Janice
Janice is in with the power bid
250.
for 250.
And Lori says, yep, that's me
Woo!
too.
Oh, Lori's here.
Yeah.
See, Laurie,
Oh,
you and Kitty are kindred spirits.
Kitty's at 275.
Well, Melissa, here's what I think we should do. After we finish bidding on the socks and then we finish picking the socks, that's when I think you should announce the winner. What do you think?
Okay.
But first, I gotta say, bid it up, bid it up, bid it up, up, bid it up, bid it up, bid it up, bid it up, bid up. And that's dedicated to Layla's kids if they're still here. We love the bid it up song.
We have Janice in for 3. And Kitty says, I have winter socks, summer socks, super free socks.
Super freeze, freeze, super freeze. It's super freezy. I didn't know they got super freeze in Cali. Okay.
So we have Janice in for 3. Kitty's at 325.
Now y'all remember this is for choice.
Janice is out. Thank you, Janice.
And you know what I like about these? I like that some of these are like a dark winter, that some of these are fun spring, some of these are a vibrant for summer. I like that
Yeah.
there are so many different colors and fruits. So they can be as dark and cozy or as fun and festive as you pick.
So we have Kitty at 325. Janice is out. Anyone for 350?
Well, we can count it down if everybody else is out. And I do have some beautiful glass jars to show y'all. There's some pretty canisters or candy jars. I don't usually show and sell a whole lot of glass, but I have this one special set that I thought some of y'all would just really like. Okay, we are sold to Kitty for $3.25. All right, let's see which one she picks. Okay, she's going for the watermelon stripe. Got that one. And she's going for the blue banana. Okay. And uh, yellow cherry. Okay. Oh, she got all the bright, happy ones. All right. I love those three. All right. They're all one and done. So there's no multiples. We don't need a quantity on this one because they are all one and done. All right. Janice picks next. Let's see what we can get for Janice. And thank y'all so much for bidding. That was so fun to watch. It's like a real auction.
She would like one cherry.
Okay, did she want the multicolored cherry or the all pink cherry?
The red ones.
Okay,
One banana
okay,
and one pineapple.
okay. All right, so we've got the black with pink cherry. We have the black with the apples. Wouldn't that be a good gift for teacher? We have the black with the watermelon, and we still have one of the vibrant ones left too, the yellow with the watermelon.
And Jetta says, "Congratulations on your sock fruit salad."
I love that. Oh, I tell you, the guys are on fire today with their humor.
Yes, they are.
Woohoo! Okay. Well, Melissa, did I convince you that socks could be snacks?
Oh, yes.
That they belonged at a snack store?
Yes, they did belong. Yep. Anyone else?
Well, maybe I will show one other thing that might not be considered a snack, but I'm going to see if you'll let me sell it. Could I sell a candle?
A candle? Sure.
I mean, I know it's not a snack, but what if it were a snack set? Would that be allowed? What do y'all think?
I think so.
Okay, $2. I got a little jarred candle. Now, it's not a big, huge jar, which is why it's only $2 starting bid. Hopefully, y'all will bid it up. And the scent is coconut lime. You put the lime in the coconut and drink it all up. Put the lime in the coconut. Okay, so look how cute it is. She's darling. $2 starting bid. All right, here we go. Oh, Kitty says the pink cherries can be a lot sweeter. I didn't know that. I don't normally like cherry, but now that I know that, if I ever get stuck, I'll be looking for pink instead of red. To me, cherry officer, just like pepper always reminds me of toothpaste, but it's probably just a mindset. Oh, aw, candle dinner for two. That's romantic. Would you say you and your late husband had more romantic candlelit dinners at restaurants or at home? Would that be something you do as part of cooking dinner every night, or was that something special when y'all went out to dinner? Tell me about the whole candlelight romance, since I'm not married and I don't know about it personally, but I know you do.
uh, I honestly don't think we ever had a candlelight dinner.
And you were married how many years? How many decades? Wait, what?
He showed his romantic way was taking me on trips, like taking me to Montreal. You know, that was
Ooh,
like,
fancy. Okay. All right. So, right, why waste a couple hours with the candle when you could have a whole week away in another country? All right, I would take the week away in another country
yeah.
over a couple of hours of candle. Okay, yeah, you sold me. You sold me. Okay, Mr. Macintosh, I guess did okay then. Really? Nobody for a candle? Is it because y'all don't like the scent or you don't think that candles belong at snack sales? Y'all can tell me the truth. It won't hurt my feelings. Because I need to know what to bring next week that y'all want to see again and what not to bring next week. So that's why I'm always looking for some feedback from y'all. All right, let me show these glass canisters. And then, Melissa, I so want you to answer to award the prize. All right. Now, they're all packed up in here, but I want to take them out because I want to show you. All right. So here's the lid. Here's the canner. Here's this lid. This canister. It's going to be a set of two. And we're going to start these out at $10 for the set. And think how cute these would be for your candies.
Oh, Nana says she burns candles every night behind a large agate slab. It lights up my room so
Ooh.
beautifully. Oh, oh, that sounds beautiful.
Don't you want to see a picture of that on the Discord? Because I want to see what color is the agate slab. I want
Yeah.
to see how the agate slab looks illuminated by the candle. I totally want to see that. Don't you want to see that?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Anybody for $10? Well, we're going to have to wrap this up. So, Melissa, go ahead and tell us who the winner is. And we're going to let that winner pick their prize. And we're going to call it a night.
Oh, this is so hard. It really is. There were so many. It was absolute blast. I loved it. But I'm gonna have to choose KJ. Yes, KJ, you win.
DJ, you win, you win, you win. So, do you want to win the Crazy Eye Gumballs? Or do you want to win America's Double Bubble Gum? These are your two options. Two options. Oh, Kitty, that's what Discord is for. You can private message me, and then I will cry or salivate or tell you how blessed and lucky you are. It'll be our girl talk.
KJ, are you still here? You won.
Oh no, did we lose our KJ? KJ, Mr. Any Old Toy. Oh no, we've never had a winner not still here. Because
No.
everybody knows we announced it at the end. I wonder if he jumped to the other broadcast. Well, what should we do? Should we go to a backup winner or?
Uh,
All right, I'm going to call out 3 more times, and then if not, you announce a backup winner. KJ!
Okay.
Number 2, KJ! Number 3, KJ! You can put them under selfies. Unless you think they're artistic, and then you can put them under easel. KJ! All right, redraw. All right. Well, it's not really a draw. She just tells you who the backup winner is. Okay.
All right.
All right. Who's the replacement winner? We'll see if they're still here.
So the replacement winner, because it went back and forth between the two, was Kitty and Terry. Congratulations.
Hey, Kitty and Mr. Terry! I know he's still here. They had so many good answers, especially the pineapple one. And
Yes.
Mr. Terry just got home from the hospital, too. So we are so glad that he is still here. So Kitty types for him, and they watch together. And I love it's right there couple time. It's like I have to visit. All right, so Kitty, are you going for the crazy eye gumballs or the double bubble gum? What prize for you and Mr. Terry? Well, add it to your box. Hopefully Mr. Terry heard that. He won. He won. And after this, I want to thank Rainbow for running the chat. She had to go ahead and run to her next modding gig. I want to thank Melissa for co-hosting. And we are going to raid over to my friends at the coffee shop where they're having a fun giveaway tonight. Y'all, the Southern Belle Parade raid, and that Southern Belle sent you. And I hope to see everybody tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. This is going to y'all. And y'all know, let le bon temps roule. Let the good times roll. Roll in your life. Roll in your heart. Roll in your soul. Roll on and on and on. May God bless you. Make sure you click a thumbs up. And make sure you leave a comment after the video is over. And let's raid over to Tracy and Colleen at the coffee shop.